We are. Well, fuck, we live, I guess. Yeah. I think my camera look dusty, man. We ain't got nothing with this in a minute, but back. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? And do the shit the right way. Okay, why you got on glasses? That's number one. Why do I have on glasses in the house? I gotta deal with that. Let me deal with that. All right, man. Topic: why are no American news outlets shedding light on Burkina Faso or Ibrahim Traor'e? Why? I think it got everything to do with the reason. I mean, not the reason because I don't believe. I believe it. I believe talks went that far, as far as movies concerned. Like we just had a movie. I'm fixing something else too. I'm gonna try to knock two birds out one stone. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. All right, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I'm gonna try to knock two birds out one stone, man. Yeah, I'm a little junky today, man. You know, I was gonna put this little flight shit on today, but I said fuck it. But yeah. How come we're not shedding light on what's going on in Africa and Burkina Faso, pretty much Mali, these other places. Like, how come no American outlet? I'm talking about CNN, MSNBC, Fox, whoever. I don't see them talking about Burkina Faso the way they was covering the Ukrainian war or the Ukraine's and Russia or Israel and the Middle East. What I'm saying is this man fucking trying to make the impossible possible, but it's not impossible. It's anything. Look, anything in life is possible if you're willing to put the work in. So, what even what the captain, the president, captain, Ibrahim Traor'e, what he's doing in that country, they saying it couldn't be done. Of course, it could be done. They got things that's let me say it the right way because I know it's gonna be a lot of political people, military people, that's probably been there but been poisoned by the American agenda. I'm not against America too. Let me say that. I'm just putting on some different boxes for y'all. Make sure everything's coordinated. You gotta like Mr. Witherspoon said, man, you gotta coordinate, right? But look, seriously, what he doing out there is nothing shorter than amazing. Like he's telling people of his kind that you can be what you want to be if you want to be that. See, America got that shit. Like you could hold on a second. Let me see this shit. Hello. Donald, attention please. Hi, this is Harper calling from Assistant Support Group. We've identified a I don't need no assistance. I'm straight. I'm saying there's nothing shorter than amazing what he's doing, man. You know what they say in America, right? After all the slave shit, after all the slavery stuff, right? All the slavery stuff. After all the slavery stuff, after the 500 years of slavery, all of this stuff, right? They'll find a way to tell you, uh, we didn't have a head start. Why y'all crying? Uh, Slavery is over 400 years ago. Why can't y'all let it go, right? Mm, big what? Big mama. Okay. Uh, they tell you a whole bunch of shit in America, like you can strive for greatness, equal opportunity, all of this shit. I mean, shit, you said give you a kiss. I mean, shit, I need to know who the fuck I'm kissing. You know, I don't blow kisses at, you know, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm just saying. All right, you said I know? Okay. If I know, then I know you're a real woman. So there you go. Good afternoon, good morning. Um, but look, here's my thing. They preach, they preach to the American, I mean, black Americans, black Afro Americans, whatever. You know, they, I got you. I see you. I got you. Yeah, I do know. Of course, I know who the fuck you are. I'm sorry, baby. All that. Even though you broke my motherfucking heart. I mean, it's okay. How I do that? I mean, shit. You broke it in so many ways. How the fuck I do that? Man. How I did that? Man. Yo, don't you know? Look, yo, let me tell you some crazy shit. Don't you know? I got a spot. Out that way, right? And sometimes, look, I mean, out that way. Across the bridge, across the pond. I moved back. I just moved back. No, don't say that. I did. No. Well, shit. Let me tell you my story. That kind of crushed me a little bit. Sometimes I'll take the long way home, coming from like where Lowe's at. I'll take the long way to fuck home. I'll go where I come from. I go right to go the long way home, or I could go left, get right on the highway. I go left just so I can ride past that fucking spot. And I'm talking about, I'm like right there by the police department and fire station and shit. And I'm like, I come across the track. Now I know my way around that bitch like motherfucker. And I'm like, I'm looking at that crib like, let me just keep going. I've been moved from there. You know, then when you got close to me, it was crazy. It was nuts. So I was like, damn, that's what she think of me, man. That's how she do. Well, I'm back. I had went in Oregon, but I moved over here to Garrisburg literally just a week ago. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I just moved back to Garrisburg. A little spot right here. I mean, you always been looking good though. No matter where you go, no matter where you move to, look at you. But how's the family and everything? Now I'm gonna take my glasses off. I ain't wanna cry while I was talking about how you. What's he doing? I ain't wanna let you see me tear up. And I'm like, you're funny. How the family though? How everybody? My 2 kids. Mm-hmm. Good. Man, you didn't want to. Huh? You still over there in the same spot? Nah. Oh, I thought you had told me you moved. Yeah, the last place we seen each other at. Well, you just treated me all like I was a woman. I said, oh God.
What?
I'm joking. I said treated me all like I'm a woman and shit. You know. I mean, the last time I think we saw each other, I was staying in the trap. I was staying in the trap, right?
I don't know. That's what I didn't know. That's what you called it.
I mean, that shit, man. I remember that whole fucking day.
You did.
Yeah, remember I had the little couch over there, like on the side, drunk and all that. Where you decided, you know, nigga. That's the fuck with that. What's good though, man?
What's up?
How you living?
What you got going on? Sound like you having fun.
Man, look, I was trying to get on my situation. I'm about to hang that up and talk to you. What's up with you though? I just left from over there with you.
What, Garrisburg?
Yep, I just left from over there.
Oh, yeah, I just moved over here. Let me go check on these kids.
You still got your other kids too?
Huh?
You still got the other kids?
I got 2 kids.
I'm talking about the dog.
Be quiet.
I'm talking about the dog, baby.
Oh, no, my dog passed away when I had moved to Virginia.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I miss my baby.
I'm not.
Hey, don't come in here doing that screaming and hollering.
And